Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel kinky.ke. My name is Miriam. Thank you guys for coming back to watch another video. So today I'm going to talk about how to take care of your scalp. I know that most of us naturals and just girls in general focus mostly on their hair strands as opposed to their scalp, not knowing that the scalp is what will determine the health of your hair, because if your hair follicles are just weak and damaged, they will in turn produce hair that is weak and damaged. So whatever you do afterwards, if your follicles are weak, for example, whatever you do to maintain your hair, it will amount to absolutely nothing. So taking care of our scalps is very, very important. And taking care of our scalps, it originates from the inside out to outside. So it is just not about the topical treatments. It's also about what you eat and how you take care of your body and just your health in general. So I'm gonna tell you a few tips, both internal tips and external tips that you can incorporate into a regimen and that can help keep your scalp sane, and just keep producing more stronger, healthier hair. So yeah, if you want to know more about it, keep watching. Okay. The first tip that you want to incorporate in your regimen is to always clarify your scalp and to detoxify your scalp. Those are two different things. Okay, so clarifying your scalp is just the process of removing every single dirt, particles, and just product buildup that is in our scalp and hair. This will enable you to start on a clean slate, and it will enable your scalp to breathe. Yeah, your scalp also needs to breathe. So because when you put a lot of products and that, it will clog the scalp. In turn, the hair will struggle to come out of the hair follicles, and it will produce weaker and limper hair. So when you clarify your scalp, new hair growth will be better, and you'll just have a good, healthy scalp. Another tip is to detoxify your scalp, and this one can be done once a month. Like when you detoxify, you're using something like a clay, like a bentonite clay or rasul clay or Moroccan rasul clay, to just detoxify your scalp and to make your scalp breathable, and it will in turn produce stronger hair. Another tip is to condition your scalp with oil. Make sure that after you wash your scalp, what I do is when I'm deep conditioning my hair, I usually oil my scalp and then condition my hair. And doing this, I will be conditioning both the hair and the scalp at the same time. So when I'm going to sit under the dryer, I use a moisturizing oil, so the oil will penetrate into my scalp and my hair follicles, and in turn the hair produced will be stronger, healthier, and just healthy hair. That is another tip. The third tip is to use essential oil. Essential oils are very, very important in our natural hair regimen because they help to stimulate hair growth. They help, they're antifungal, antiseptic, like tea tree oil. They help to stimulate the hair follicles. For example, like lavender oil is essential oil is a very good treatment for itchiness and dandruff. So it is very good for you to incorporate essential oils into your regimen. For example, one way of using essential oils is to make sure that you always use an essential oil in any product that is going to touch your scalp. Whether it is an oil, whether it is a leave-in conditioner, whether it is a rinse, like a hair rinse, like an apple cider vinegar rinse, just make sure that you add some essential oils to it so that your scalp is just balanced, the pH is balanced. Whatever that is growing in your scalp, like molds and lice, is just dealt with those good essential oils, because they're also potent. So meaning that a few drops it will be good for you to use, so it will last you for a long time. Another tip is to always rinse your hair with an apple cider vinegar rinse after washing your hair. This is very important because it relieves itchy scalp, and also it balances the pH of your scalp. Like when you're using something like a shampoo bar or a cleanser, like a shampoo, a normal store-bought shampoo, it messes up the pH of your hair and your scalp. So in order for your scalp to be optimum, and also your hair, you need to use something that will balance the pH back to the scalp, to the pH of your scalp. And apple cider vinegar is a very good rinse, and also aloe vera juice is very good because it balances the pH of our hair and our scalp, thereby keeping our hair very, very healthy. Another tip is to always protect your scalp and your hair from sun. I did a video talking about how to take care of your hair during hot season, and you should be sure to check out that video and watch it so that you know how to incorporate the tip. But what sun does to your hair, it's sunburn causes the hair and the scalp to burn and to thin out, so your hair will thin out in the process. So when the heat, a lot of heat is exposed to our hair follicles, they produce thin hair. So just make sure that you protect your hair against the sun. Wear a hat, wear a natural sunscreen, and all those tips. So just incorporate them into your hair regimen, especially if you have weak hair and just few hair in your head, such that the scalp is always exposed to the sun. Make sure that you take care of the scalp and by protecting it against the sun. Another tip that is just coming down just from the inside is to cut down on sugar. Like, sugar can aggravate dandruff. Cut down on processed foods, sodas, and baked goods, and in turn your hair and your body will be healthy, meaning that the hair produced will be healthier and stronger. Just use something. And then this brings me to another tip, is to incorporate iron, zinc, and folic acid into your diet. Folic acid encourages cell renewal in your scalp, which is very good. Iron prevents thinning of your hair, and zinc reduces dandruff. And the foods that are very good in these three things, folic acid, iron, and zinc, are things like legumes, beef, nuts, peas, lentils. They are very good for your body and for your health, and in turn even for your hair and for your scalp. So make sure that you incorporate them into your regimen. Another tip is to eat your vitamins. Vitamins A and C help to circulate oxygen to the scalp. It helps and the foods that are rich in vitamin A and C are things like sweet potatoes, dark vegetables. So when oxygen is supplied to your scalp, the good nutrients that are in your blood and oxygen that is in your blood will just enable the cells in your scalp to renew themselves every single day, and in turn the hair follicles will produce stronger hair and just good hair. So those are the tips that you guys can incorporate when you're taking care of the scalp, and I hope that you learned a thing or two about taking care of the scalp. And if you did, give this video a thumbs up and share this video, subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you guys in another one, guys. Bye.